Hi, preschool friends. I am back, and we are going to read 2 books today. They talk about how we can help the earth, which is the name for the place where we live. Now, I know that we've talked hopefully a little bit about recycling this week, which is instead of throwing something in the trash, we send it off to be made into something else and reused. So that's one way that we can help our earth. So the first book I'm going to read is called The Earth Book by Todd Parr. I take care of the earth because I know I can do little things every day to make a big difference. I can use both sides of the paper, front and back, and bring my own bags to the market because I love the trees and I want the owls to have a nice place to live. I turn off the faucet while I brush my teeth, or when we wash our hands, just like I used to say in our classroom when we would wash our hands, and use less water for my baths because I love the fish and I want the oceans to stay blue. Look at all those fish. Do you want to count them with me? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 fish. Good counting. I take the school bus and ride my bike because I love the stars and I want the air to be clear so I can see them sparkle. I see stars and bugs. Those are lightning bugs. Have you ever seen a lightning bug? They flash. It's cool. I try to eat every bite on my plate and save my leftovers because I love watching things grow and I want there to be enough food for everyone. That's why when we don't finish our snack at school or perhaps our dinner at home, we save it in case we get hungry later. We don't want to throw it out if it's still good. I remember to turn off the lights and shut the refrigerator to save energy because I love the polar bears and I want the snowmen to stay cool. I throw garbage in the trash can and recycle glass, aluminum, paper, and plastic because I love to walk barefoot in the grass and I don't want to move to Mars. Imagine if there was trash everywhere. It'd be so sad. Most of all, I help take care of the earth because I want us all to be happy and healthy. And then the person who wrote the book wrote a little note. He said, "Every one of us can help protect the earth and make it feel good. Remember, if we take care of it, it will take care of us. Love, Todd. So the next book might have some of the same, or it might have some different ways that we can help take care of our earth. And it is called 10 Things I Can Do to Help My World by Melanie Walsh. I remember to turn off the light when I leave the room. Turning off lights saves energy. I try. Why don't you look at this picture and tell me what you think she tries or he tries to remember? There's a faucet running and the sink is filling up with water. But what do I always say? We have to save water. To turn off the tap when I brush my teeth. Every time you do this, you save 18 glasses of water. That's a lot of cups of water. I always, you tell me. This is a trash can right here. What do you see on this side? I always throw my trash away. Putting trash away keeps the world safe and clean. If you're done eating a snack, should you throw your garbage on the floor, outside, or in a trash can? Trash can. That's right. If you're driving in a car, should you roll down the window and throw trash out there, or leave it on the road or in the street or in the hallway at school? Or should you put it in the trash can? Trash can. I will feed the birds in winter. Feeding the birds helps them get ready for nesting in the spring. Do you want to count the birds? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 birds. I use both sides of the paper. If everybody did this, it would greatly reduce the number of trees we use to make paper. I remind my parents to unplug the TV when we are not watching it. Many electrical appliances use energy even when they are turned off. Sometimes the TV can be hard to plug in and unplug from where it is. So I know I try to do my cell phone charger and my coffee maker. So those are some things that can be unplugged. But you should never unplug something all by yourself. You should always let your parents do that. It's not safe. I enjoy making toys from the things around my house. We can reuse lots of things before we throw them away. Looks like they used cardboard boxes and different things to make a robot. Beep boop, beep boop. I like to walk to school. Avoiding car trips saves gas and cuts down on air pollution. Walking is also good exercise. That's a good choice to make if you live close enough that you can walk to school. Some of us do not live close enough that we would be able to do that. Myself included. I can plant seeds and help them grow. Plants help keep the air clean and healthy. I help sort the recycling. More than half of our trash can actually be recycled. It takes much less energy to recycle something than to replace it with something new. All because I love my world. So, the end. I like both of those books, and I hope you did too. And I hope that you are thinking about how you can help at home, from recycling to turning the water off when you brush your teeth and taking care of your trash and plants outside. So that's all I've got. Next week we're going to not have a little newsletter that I send out, but I will send out a couple story videos, and we will talk about colors and what happens when you mix colors, like red and blue. What color do you get? All right. Have a good weekend. I miss you all very much, and I'll see you soon. Bye.